guys, so welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we will be making this 5-pointed star which has two sides on one side, and one side is just this really cool design. So normally if you use white and colored sheet paper, then it'll look something like this, so it'll be white on the other side. But if you use double-sided paper, like I used here, then you can change colors as you wish. Okay, so let's start the tutorial. So I'm gonna start off by getting a sheet of paper. So I got an yellowish orange sheet of paper which has white on one side. So first we are gonna make we don't want a square, we need another shape. And in order to do that, we first want to turn it upside down so that the white is facing the up. And then you want to fold it into half, creating this rectangle. And then you want to crease it sharply. And then once you got that, you want to you want to unfold. Then you want to make a crease. So you want to fold the bottom right corner and align it onto the top left corner. So we'll be making a triangle right there. So once you've made that, you want to unfold that, and then you'll see that there are two lines, and then you want to fold back on, forming this rectangle again. But now you'll see that there's a line here. So what you first want to do is you want to rotate it so that this line is on your right, and then on the bottom you have the opening. So first you want to take the bottom left corner and align it with the top. And then once you do that, you'll see that both of these lines will intersect there in the middle. But also you want to make sure that you align the edges with the top line right there. And then once you've done this, you want to unfold and then do the exact same thing but on the top left corner. And then you want to crease it sharply. And then once you unfold, you'll see that there's an X formed right there. You just want to take this corner and put it right on top of the middle of the X. And then you want to flatten it out, creasing it. So now you'll see that we have this irregular shape. And then you just want to take this corner where goes on top of the middle of the X, and then you just want to bring it towards the bottom edge right there. Now if you've done this correctly and neatly, you'll see that this corner right there is nearly on the edge right there. And if you made it even more exact, you might notice that it's exactly on the left edge right there. So now you have something like this. And now when you fold this side down, you will see that it's not very neat there. So you now want to align this edge onto this layer right on the bottom. So once you've aligned it perfectly, you'll see now that it's perfect here, but now there's a little space on the top. But that's okay, so we just leave it like that now. And then now we just want to turn this over. Then you just want to fold the bottom edge onto the top, bringing all the layers with it. And then once you fold it, you just want to take a pair of scissors and cut it on this line there. Right there. So now you'll have this triangle. And now you just want to open this up. Open it fully so that you will also see the white side. Now you'll see that you got this shape with 5 edges. Then you just want to flatten it out, and you'll see that now you just want to look at the lines. So you want to take the lines right there. So they're diagonal and they connect to the corner on the right. And then you want to take the bottom side and you want to align each corner with these lines. Right there. So now you'll see that these lines below are exactly aligned with these corners. And then if you made this correctly, you'll see that the line on the color layer is exactly matching with the line below. So once you've done that, you just want to repeat the same process for the 4 other edges. So you just want to rotate it and do the same thing on this edge. And then you want to again rotate it and do the same thing. So you want to repeat this. Okay, so once you've done it, you'll see that the stars already formed as lines. But now you just want to take 2 sides, which you just folded. You want to fold the left side, and then where this line ends, you want to pinch it on that mark. And then you just fold back the right side. And then you'll see that when you squash this layer down, it'll form something like this. And then you want to make sure that this corner is aligned with that line in the back. Then you want to unfold and do the same thing on the other sides. So just like that, you want to again align it with the line. And then do the same thing on the third side. And one more time, you just have to do it. Might be kind of hard to fold some layers because of unnecessary folds. So once you've done it, you will see that now on each side there are these folds right on the middle of each side. Then you can just squash it down like that. And then on the other sides also, using this line and the line there, you want to squash them. So you want to do the same thing on the 5 sides. So now it'll look something like this. And now you just want to take all these and then you want to fold it in the clockwise direction. Actually the anti-clockwise. So like that. It might take some practice because there are a lot of folds which are pretty hard in this model, so it might not happen in the first try, because this is what happened in my first try. I couldn't do it properly, so it's okay if you won't be able to do it in your first try, but after a while you'll start to get it right. Okay, so once you've done it correctly, you'll see that you've made something like this. And then once you turn it over, you'll have made something like this. Now it might not look as good. That's because you want to adjust it. So you want to take any of the corners of the inner shape there, and you want to put the corner in the middle of the whole model. Then you also want to align this edge right on the middle, so that when you fold it, it'll meet up the edge exactly. And then you want to do the same thing on the other side, and then you want to go on the clockwise direction. So like that. Just want to do the same thing on the 4 other sides, but on the last side you'll see that it's inside, so it might be a little harder to fold, but try to fold it inside. Just try to align the corner as usual, though it might be a little more complicated. So once you've done it, you'll see that you've formed this star, and on the back there's this white shape, inner shape in the middle. So now here we've completed our 5-pointed star. So there are many colors you can choose from. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to watch other videos like this super cool octahedron made up of 30 units, or this my most recent video. And I've made a lot more videos, so make sure to check it out after you've watched this video. Like these knives also, it looks really cool. So thank you guys for watching, and please like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so that you won't miss out any new videos which I will upload. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later. Bye.